Friends, enemies, and those who remain undecided, welcome back. This is Jack. Actually, hey, how's it going? Y'all doing all right? So I decided to go back to playing Elden Ring, like Elden Ring, just because I wanted to, and I found a mod, an overhaul mod called Reforged, and what we're here for. I did start a save, which basically just meant like I got through the place you first spawned, the Church of Anticipation, and then like left the immediate first area and went through the training tutorial, which I'm glad I did because it shows you how they changed the combat in the game. It is no joke. We're gonna be I'm gonna be making a new character so you guys can see what I'm talking about. And so this is the new screen they did, and I like it. So we're gonna do a new character. I am gonna go bonk character, like because of some of the changes. I actually thought about doing a magic character. Crackpot's probably good. I'm gonna use the one of the save. Good, good. Now, of course, like the opening scroll doesn't change. Well, technically, it's not a scroll because scroll implies that it's like the beginning of like Star Wars, where you see the words just go up across the screen. That's a scroll. Doesn't happen. If y'all should have already seen by now the opening to
The fallen.
From my understanding, it is still they did add a couple bosses from what I saw. Now, I'm going to show you all this in advance before the tutorial. Do that. It doesn't sound like a big deal, but you can actually duck. There's hint messages for the changes, and I'm going to leave that on because I've only seen like the starter one. There's a few other things they do point out, and I'll go ahead and show them now. You see that light when I'm attacking? That's a timing thing. If I hit the button at the right time, I actually consume less stamina. And yes, I did just try to do the Nightreign sprint. Taking questions. I am actually going to fight the Silent. I'm going to lose. Oh yeah, also they made the health bars segmented. I don't know if there's a reason for it. Yeah, I got one hit in. I don't know if there's a reason they made the health bar segmented. Maybe it helps like for the player to like visualize a transition. So waking up in the I forget the name of this place. It's like the bird or something like that. The unintended bird. Wait. So yeah, this straight up is them telling you, hey, we changed shit. You might want to check it out. And this is not a joke. Yes, I'm trying to do the Nightreign sprint. Builded cave of knowledge. This is where they're going to be like showing me like the changes, or like or at least giving me the initial setup. And if I didn't do this, I'm pretty sure I would have fucked up. Instructions for the attack. Right. For this one. They also changed the crafting, and you start with it. That's one thing. That's one thing I do enjoy, and you're like, okay, well, how much did they change the crafting? Stand by. Coming to the crafting, and I already have like several things. To make the fire pot, I need essential alchemic and blazing substance. That was just for me to make that. Like it's dumb, but I'm just moving. Like I'm trying not to mix up my controls. Doing it. Broken straight sword. Yeah, I still have the compulsion to. Oh wait, hang on. It said more about rune pieces. Rune pieces are a type of collectible that you can found all around the world. They are usually hidden from plain sight and require some exploration to discover. Rune pieces are available by defeating bosses and by spending runes once you've reached level 200 in New Game Plus. Finding 20 pieces would unlock the reforging system at the finger reader. So this is one of those things of. This is one of the big changes. Most FP costs have been increased. In return, FP can be restored in many ways, creating an ebb and flow system of spending and generating. Upon successful weapon attacks, a small amount of FP will be restored. Seals and staves have ranged heavy attacks, which do this especially well. Spellcasters can also use a generator spell marked by the blue teardrop on them. These spells restore FP upon hitting enemies. That's one of the things that made me want to actually play with that system. It literally just wanted me to see like how the mana regenerated. After an attack or defense, this is what I was doing right here with the perfect attack window. That's what I was practicing just then. Curious if this has got one too. Even the full charged heavy attacks have a version of it. That's nice. There's one right there, and I don't know how to get to it. I don't know how to reasonably get to it. Like I'm resisting the Nightreign run, jump, climb up, but I'd love to get that. Oracle effigy. So this is another one. Fortunes. The Oracle effigy, you may choose your active fortune. Divine new fortune that's a site of grace. Fortunes are basically it's another form of specialization. You can change it at a site of grace, which is do. Basically brute force melee user, magic user. Um, my health, increase my melee attack power, increase my guarding, slightly decrease FP. Yes. I'm assuming you can change them. This one wants me to know that stealth is a thing. I believe this is going to talk about, yeah, the special version of Guard, the new version of Guard. The only reason I have a shield equipped right now. If you do it right, you take less damage and it takes less stamina to do. I can leave now, but there's a deeper mastery. This is to teach you like more advanced dodging mechanics. This part's a bitch. Just so you guys get a full grasp of it. I don't attack during this whole segment. Jumping attacks. This is letting you know that you can dodge attacks by jumping. Ducking. This is one of the new ones. Ah, damn it. Got too soon. Ah, did it too soon again. Thankfully, this one I don't take damage from. The final one, they will damage you. And you gotta beat them without getting hit the whole time. So close. Really? I'm waiting too long. There we go, final. Moving. Sometimes just moving around will allow you to dodge. Just strafing. I didn't even need to do the dodge button on that one. Just like how enemies can just like strafe out of your attacks. That's the moral of that one. I dodged that fucker. Like, this is how the combat's changed. Now I have to do all of them to this game. Remember, you can't attack. He doesn't get full health back, he just gets a toast up. By the way, it took me so many fucking tries to get this guy. Because of that combo right there, his like trying to learn the difference between his stomps. Damn it. And there we go. First try on this character. On the other one, it was like 12 tries. It is worth doing, for no other reason, if just like the rune piece. And you can it looks like you can refight bosses. I haven't tested it, but the fact is, like, higher difficulties have been done. I'm gonna once again I'm doing this. Feels very Scottish. I'm not gonna be streaming too long right now because like I will take a short break and then come back to stream with my siblings probably, doing Helldivers probably. Now, right now, the lands between don't look very different. Okay with that. Not a. Oh, I can't level yet at all because I haven't met the person who lets me level. Oh, and there's fall damage in this game. Not. I missed that. All right, so this is the furthest I've gotten. I haven't even gotten. This is like this right here is new to me right here.
I can also select your lot then. Why? I am Carl.
Purchase. So the telescope. That's cool. Smithing stone. Got a wet blade fragment. Oh. Bone arrow. Want that. I want that later. Curious about these. Not gonna. This is not the weapon I want to use anymore. I don't have like a specific one off the Oracle's Remedy. Let's take a look. Oh. Use with Oracle Effigy to divine common fortunes. I wonder if they've tweaked this spirit. Savage warrior who endures pain, satisfy their bloodlust. You need hands, blow for blow. Oh. Actually, barbarian would probably be more where I go, but ebb and flow, greatly decrease FP cost of skills, slightly decrease stamina consumption of max. I don't care about spell sword. What's the set? Field of Faith. Max equipment load, increase elemental defense, slightly increase incantation attack power, slightly increase poise. That one's not too bad. So it's more about the sheep. More, yeah. We're gonna go with the barbarian. Let's go with the barbarian. As much as that's a bad idea. Oh, I only have. All right. Oh, is there anything over here? Okay. Gory amalgam. Used for making. Considered overweight or underweight? Balanced frame. Oh, let me take the shield. Nimble frame. Okay. Taking the shield off did that. Grabbing a little bit of everything. Let's go let's go meet our leveling person. I want to use a hammer. That's ultimately when I get to the DLC, I want to use the hammer I can throw. The idea is I'm going to be a storm warrior. It's why the character's listed as Sith. I know, like, it should be, like, Thorina or something, but I was like... Unfortunately, I can't think of any good early humors. Where all the Ultra Greatswords are.
Have you heard of the Facer?
By the way, there is a way to kill her. Have to, like, leave an area of poison.
Then it said, summon me.
Then do one of these cutscenes where you're talking to her.
Use it. It will summon torrent. Treat him with. Shall I turn? Let my share them with me.
The fact that there is more than one strength.
Your thoughts. Your ambition.
Work on these assholes. I want to go check where the whetstone would normally be. I'll have to probably get an Ungabu club since I can't find it. I can't. Farm off. Or I wasn't. Oh. Okay. That's new. Alright. Got it. Can't go that way. So I gotta be careful and I got to check that out. Gotta just brute force my way through. Runes are usually sealed by a powerful spell hiding their treasure from sight. The blue sigil that controls it may be broken by channeling FP into them, but the process leaves one for. Oh, it straight up brings people to you. So I should clear out the camp. Fine, figured. Am I getting health from killing things? Yes, I am. Okay, I guess that's part of the Berserker thing. Oh, I only had one of each. Alright, I need to take out the camp before I try to do that again. I've gotten enough to level those. So again, time. Don't start channeling into it until I've killed everybody. Already pulled more than I meant to. Red Table Old Smithing Master Hegwig may enkindle Ash of Wars, restoring them to their glorified past. Ash of War enkindling menu, you can spend lost ashes to duplicate an Ash of War you've already acquired, granting a random affix rarity. Basically, you can upgrade your Ashes of War now. I saw something about that. I didn't don't know if me having to kill the whole camp's a thing. Okay. Let's hope there's not a boss down here or something. A whetstone knife you can use for Ash of War to grant your armors new skills. Nothing new. I haven't gotten that. Okay, I did get a whetstone knife. I was expecting it to be like, no, you got a fragment this time. Now we're gonna go over to talk to my waifu. Ah, 3. Yeah, so far I am just the changes they've done so far, I do like. Up there, and then we'll teleport back to see. Honestly, I'd forgotten we could teleport. Also went to the wrong place that time. So far, like, I hope this is like leaving a good impression on some of y'all.
This way, tarnished. May I have a play? I am the witch. I'd heard tell, and upon look the talk thou art possessed to call forth. Ah, I was entrusted by torrents. Tis a bell for calling
Spirit
forth
Severing
spirits.
Blade. I'm
Summon
assuming
my
that allows me to
spirit now,
unsummon.
tis that.
I want to check that out. Return. Okay, yeah. Oh, and I actually have it up FD. They clearly upgraded the cost for spirits.
Forgive mine intrusion, tarnished.
I've heard her say it enough. Oh. Talk to her, I do want to talk.
Wait, well, you're...
All this confusion. Kind of got knocked the fuck out.
Goodbye. Night.
Let's go beat up some bosses. Grab stuff as I move. So we'll be doing crafting. We'll fuck around with the crap. I'm sorry, Mr. Turtle. Bad. Oh. Throw the darts and stuff. Oh. I feel like fighting with this. I don't feel like fighting all of them right now. Boss fight. We'll come back out and check the cave to see. Because with how everything's changed, I do need action. Ow, dick! Twice he's done that. I'm actually starting to worry I wouldn't be able to beat him. And yes, I did just try to wait to see if like a thing would spawn. Oh, rune piece. Hey. Go back through and kill the cave. Once again, just to see if there's any or new loot or just loot I did. Or I don't remember. Plus, not to mention, like, it'll get me alchemical. Fighting the dogs because they go up and attack so freaking. Okay, a rune art. In here. Toolsies. gotta decide where I'm gonna go. You know what? Go to the beach. Let's see how fighting a troll feels. Go fight the troll. There's like a couple things down there. Not to mention another merchant. I can see what his inventory looks like now. Crafting stuff I care about. Oh, I have been able to make that. Coffee pot's fresh. They get out of combat. That's why I've been having trouble targeting his torso. Yes, that's the reason. Well, not my own mind. Okay, there is also a stamina version, or perfect dodge version. Okay. There's a perfect dodge version for dodging, like the bonus for dodging, which means that it's less stamina intensive. I gotta wait for it to circle around. It's not even a good Ash of War. Stop. Alright, whatever. Wonder if they tweaked it so you only have one try and then it stops existing. Rune fragments are usually like pointless, but I want to see if there's a change. Or I won't kill another turtle.
What do you... I don't want any...
You need this, just because it does make anti full moss.
All done?
I don't want to do. I want to do the cave, but I don't want to do the cave because I don't have a way to see. And there. Go do the cave. Do I know how I did that? No. You are gonna summon the asshole for this. Oh. Different person. Is that a different Old Knight Istefan? Is that a new person? Alright, whatever. No, it's not. I could have done better. We're gonna see how the spirits. If there's any changes there. The fact that my first death was Spirit Furious. So, a summon spirit will normally deal limited damage and not be targeted by enemies. Repeat use will cause the spirits to enter our raid. This will increase their damage dealt, damage taken, as well as target a priority for a limited time. Okay, cool. So basically, there's an actual reason to summon them multiple times or activate it multiple times. Unfortunately, I'm pretty sure my summon is not coming into the room because he's fighting the people on the other side of that wall. And I just lost all the runes I had. Did he finally come through? Yeah, he did. Love it. Except for, I hate it. Not even a reason for me to be doing it. Let's see if that's scary. And I'm gonna check to see if there's like I probably should make some stuff. Probably gonna come up. Fine. Or stomp. I've never seen there be another merchant. Oh, that is not a merchant. don't remember there ever being somebody over here. Legitimately don't. Bloody extract. Alright. Oh, I could have used that for... What do I need for these? Noxious extract. They'll do out. So now I need noxious extracts, which from poison blooms. Okay, so I need it from shit or the Miranda flowers. That would be the other one. Okay. Oh, actually. A moment of panic. Oh shit, there is fall damage in this. Oh, I didn't fall. I don't know why I already have two. I'm wondering if we actually get a lot. Or do get a lot. Alright. I'm gonna go kind of boss diving. I want his pickaxe. Let me kill him. Work on that time. Okay. Hey, Trickster. Oh. Think how I fight, just because like the new timing mechanics that they've introduced changes up a lot of things. Don't know why I'm bothering to break all those. I just wanted to. I actually stopped breathing there for a little bit. That was no bueno. That was no fun. Opposite of fun.
Oi! You there! Could you help us out, Cully? What'd you go? Some you were just thank you. I was pushing and I ended up. Oh, when they and so this is all I hope. Or I couldn't then not.
Nope. Dead ass. All right, we're gonna go defeat the Pumpkinhead. We're gonna do something else first. Actually, I don't need to fight the other one. I just need the carriage to stop moving. But only having one person left, it stops moving. Stuff, which I can't complain because that happened to me during that last boss fight where, like, in all honesty, I should have died. Now we're gonna go beat up the bad Pumpkinhead. Warning, I'm gonna take. It's still not even the weapon I want to use. I want to use a giant hammer. Fortunately, I can't think of the club or hammer you start with early in the game. So, here you see me just running around. I also pursue some random flowers just so I can make some... Oh shit, they moved. I do have to kill that thing. Did I just try to jump over that wall? Yes. No, I will not be taking questions. Oh, I have to destroy both flowers. Then. Meant to throw the second one, I just meant to drink. Essence. Cool. Cool, I got 2 of them. After all that, I got 2. Alright. Now I've finally opened up my way to Selena. I get to fight the Mad Pumpkinhead, so this is gonna be interesting. Yay, boss fight. Do the boss fight music. He hit me with his hand and I got blood loss. That's interesting. Annoying, but interesting. Okay, I need to be using my R2 instead of my R1 just because... because of his head. Out of there in time, but hey. Oh, if I hadn't broken his stance, I'd be dead. That was pure fucking luck. Pure fucking luck. Could not have succeeded. Yeah.
Tarnished, I am sorry you here. Ah, I dare say you're... Oh well, perhaps one must... I was exiled as a revive. You still... Very well, but I refuse to anticipate...
This is what I was kind of looking at. So, like, Glintstone Pebble apparently generates FP. That's its purpose. Okay. So that they were talking about the ebb and flow of magic. That's the reason I wanted to go. Well, also because I wanted to do the boss fight. Fuck you. Come on, John. Alright, fuck it. Something that's gonna be. Glad you're enjoying Silent Hill too. I said pompous to say it, but Silent Hill 2 is what set the standard of what Silent Hill is supposed to be. It's like one of those times where the sequel is better than the original. I'm gonna see if it said anything different. Nightreign DLC is on point. It is difficult, and if you haven't Like, you have to have gotten to a certain point, even in the main game, just to unlock the DLC content. And the new characters can be tricky. You'll probably see me playing it later today, if not tomorrow or Monday, because me and Gothic have been just like playing that game. More likely here in a bit, I'll probably take a break. What did I just do? Okay. I'm gonna go down the Saphira well if it'll let me. Okay. What was I saying? Oh, take a break. Get my do a little bit more working out, and then probably come back to streaming for some Helldivers. Make a new thumbnail for him. Oh, cool. And I'm assuming you've got the season pass. Cool. I remember the first time coming down here. God, just hit the fuck. This is all underground. Oh, they renamed them so it actually just tells you how much you get instead of you guessing. I like that. By the way, you weren't here when I showed this, but there is a new dodge mechanic that the mod I'm running does. It's this. You can duck. I know that's not that big of a deal, but it's a huge deal to me. Might get Warhammer. Well, you have to specify which. There's a lot of Warhammer. Remember there being a site of grace here. Once again, you're going to have to specify which one. There's a lot of Warhammer. Oh, Darktide? Yeah, and they just released a new class, too. The class is built around dual wielding. I got the DLC for it, I just haven't touched it yet. Did I just try to check the map the way you do in Nightreign? Yes. That's new. A lot more of them here than I remember. Doing that, I'm going to run this way. Basically letting me know I have to kill him, I can't just run. He insta-bled me. Interesting. That's different. That's very different. Oh. This is a good stopping point. I don't feel like beating my head against the wall just yet. We're gonna call it here. So this has been Elden Ring with the Reforged mod. It's free. Get it off of mod website. But it's free. See you on the next one.